So it's not going to be an unboxing of the fish house because I ran out of time yesterday, so I've had to put them away. But yeah, welcome to my fish house if you haven't been. We got loads of wood in stock, by the way. All different kinds. Let's go in. So we do a traffic light system on our fish. So green is community, red not community, and then we got in-betweens. So here's my fish house, which is 13 foot by 14 foot. And we'll start here. So here's Super Delta females. So we've got quite a few females in stock at the moment. Here's some really nice Dumbo-eared females. Mostly white, and there's a couple of pale blue in there. There. Next to them, I've got crown tail females. So if you want to do a better sorority, we've got quite a lot in at the moment. Here's some more Super Deltas. And then they call these twin tails. And if you have a look, it's like a heart-shaped fin. And I've got reds, yellows, blues, and there's a pinky one at the back. Cool. Guppy grass, thanks to Richard. Cheers, buddy. Down here is just a mixed tank of Malawis. Mostly Mabuna. There's some Alunacaras in there as well. Some Venestus, Arcuatus. There's a bumblebee there. So I clean the front and the sides of this tank, but I leave the back because they can be algae grazers. Down here is ever so popular. So these good old classic neon tetras, eating one of our sticky red tabs. These are only 10 for £20, so we sell quite a lot. Up to the next one. Checkbred cardinal tetras. Then there's an Otto Cinclus there. And some nice little honey gouramis, if the camera focuses, yeah. Then here we've got mixed large, again, Czech Republic angels. I've got 2 tanks of these because we sell so many of them because they're only £9.99. If we go along, this is just a mixed bag tank. There's some neons. These are 2 weeks old, so fully conditioned. Some Siamensis, so brilliant at eating blackbeard algae. I've got Ottos dotted around everywhere, by the way, just to help keep the tanks clean. Bamboo shrimp, you hardly ever see them out, so he's good, he's out for the video. Rummy nose tetras. Then, the first time I've managed to get these, they're a bit shy because they came yesterday. They are albino Dantum angels, so quite hard to get hold of, and they always sell really fast. They're a fair size as well. Let's go along to this one. A great nano fish. We got Ember Tetra. Stay small. Go bright red as well. So great for nano tanks or big tanks. Congo Tetras have come in really nice size. So they're looking good. And then in here there's some yo-yo loaches at the back. So if you've got a snail problem, they're brilliant eating snails. And hide in there is an L183 pleco. I've got quite a few of those in stock, bred by Tina. Oh, I'll go over here a minute. I forget the plecos because they're always hiding. In here we've got really nice L397s. Got quite a few of them in stock, plecos. Let's go along. So we've got some pearl or lace gouramis. Got about 25 of these in stock. I don't know why my camera's gone out of focus. Then some little Geophagus standacneri. Down here, this big black angel was being picked on, so he's in with LO66s. they two. We're going to be, there's another one there. Let's try and move the sponge bubble, see if we can get a move in. So I've got a lot of these in stock. Mr. Angel saying hello. These are really, really nice. This is where I put customer who bring in fish because they've changed their mind, quit or anything like that. This tank, they are £6 or £8, so a bargain. And then across we got some little baby Oscars. They're going to grow 35 centimetres, quite aggressive. You can keep them with other big cichlids, tinfoil barbs, things like that. So we got albino tigers and then red Oscars. I'm going to have to flip round here. So here we got some nice sized clang leeches and then female geos. If I go across to here, these are stunning. Apistogramma, cacatoides, double reds. There's the female. So the female is actually quite, there's a nice male. Show off, put your fins up. There he is, he's stunning. Along with pencil fish. These have got a colour up yet, but you can tell the older ones that have been conditioned to the newer ones. Dwarf marble catfish, these are amazing. They're quite hard to get hold of. Then we've got some reed fishing or rape fish. They're all hiding. Let's see if I can get a bit better video. There. My phone keeps going out of focus, sorry. Down here, it's just a mix of cichlids. There's some big geophagus, some macaras. They haven't coloured up yet. Let's go along. Oh, we've got lots of porphoses in, and since I put the porphoses in, the humidity in here is so much better. So less. There's another porthos, and then there's a peace lily. Let's go along to here. So this is a mixed mutt scuppies. So just mixed scuppies. Silamani shrimp. This is a mix of endlers. There's a bit of everything. There's Pistogramma Hongshloi in here as well. One across. More guppies. Really nice mix. And cracking black cocoa shrimp. Got quite a few of them in. There's a Java fern narrow leaf as well. In here is female guppies, so I keep the females separate to the males. Let's go down. Some black mollies. I've only got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these in stock. Come on. Got some lovely killifish. There's a female. Nope, my phone's not having it at the moment. The male's right at the back, unfortunately. If he can turn round, because he's stunning. Also at the back there, random swordtail, I'll put him in the swordtail tank, is a snow white ancestress. There's another one there, bred by a really good friend, Tina. In here, really shy. These have been in for about 10 days, but I can't get them on a good video. Galaxy Rasboras. These are check bred again, so really good quality. It's just a shame they're going out of focus. Down here, it's one of those shops where you've got to get on your knees. There's a snakehead, or channel. Hello, buddy. I haven't fed him this morning, he's going to have a prawn later. And I've got 2 fair size electric blue acaras. These tanks are on the floor, so I'm virtually sat on the floor. That's live bacteria balls you can see in there. Oh, let's go around. Got loads of pink and blue ram's horn snails. I also use them to feed the puffers when we're in. And then there's a brown bristlenose at the back there. And then as you can see, we've got quite a few large swordtails. In here is assassin snails. So again, if you've got a problem with snails, they're really good. And we've got gold, black, and I call them Newport mollies because they're black and gold ambers. And then Anubis nana. Over there, where you to, is some Cori duplicarius. We've got penguin tetras. Redfin sharks. Common bristlenoses are dotted everywhere. Then in here, black neons. They've come in a nice size. There's another common bristlenose at the back. If we go down to this one, we got some more big angels, black knights, marbles and golds. Then green swords. Lots of girls and boys, if my phone focuses. Over here we have got albino frogs. So you can't keep these with fish when they're bigger because they're gonna eat fish, unfortunately. But these actually came from my pair. I gave them to a frog guy who breeds frogs, and he bred them and kindly gave me some back. Over here is my plant wall. So again, I've got pothos. We do pothos cut-ins, peace lilies. In this tank is some harlequin rasboras. These are newly-ish set up, so I haven't got the lights yet. I've ordered them, so I'm just waiting. Down here I've got a naughty fish. Buddy's lush. Ooh, where are you, buddy? So this is a marbled lungfish. So this is for a monster fish keeper. There's no light on this tank again, but he probably doesn't prefer a light. I'll give him a bit of wood in a minute. Try not to bash him with the filter. I've kept one of these myself and they're amazing. You can get away sometimes with keeping them with larger fish. So yeah, that's the marbled lungfish, not the common one. In here, this was in my kitchen window, but I've now put it in the fish house. This is just where I put baby shrimps. So when the shrimps have babies or they're highly gravid, I pop them in here. And if you look, there's just a mix. So a skittle or jelly bean. I call it jelly bean, but most people call it a skittle tank. Then I breed little pest snails in here as well. So when we get the pea puffers back in, I've got a good supply of them. They're tiger shrimp. Across here, as you can see, I've just given them some food. There's some long-finned and short-finned cherry barbs, nice and red. In here, I've got a few, they were out of stock, female Odessas. I've got no males, unfortunately, because the males are brightest. Everyone buys the males. Let's go across to here, at the back. Pentazona barbs. And another Odessas that have jumped across. I really like Pentazona barbs, they just get so nice. Or 5-banded barbs, you can call them. Let's go up. White cloud mountain minnows, so these can go tropical or cold water. I love them. Then little check bred panda cories. And in here is a mixed bag of shrimp. All different colours, reds, blacks, blues, carbon rileys. These are all 6 for £15, so a really good price. All the prices are as they are. If they go up, they might go up if you watch the video in a month's time. Some emperor tetra. And we got zebra night snails. Got quite a few in there. Horrible sucking leech that someone brought in. In here we've got orange Venezuelan cories, again bred by my friend Tina. These are really nice, really good size. And then Buenos Aires tetras. Going across, there's some at the bottom. Cory CW28s. And some platies. Sunset platies. Going across. This is standard Java fern with some bright red platies, girls and boys. And then bronze cories. There's not much in this tank at the moment, but there's a few Bentosi tetras, and then somewhere there's a couple of giant Danios, but I'm not sure where they are. Oh, there they are at the back. In here, these are blue paradise fish. Some monster peppered cories. And then across here we've got silver tip tetras. Then we're going to go down. Ruby barbs. There's a red tail shark, a bit different to the rainbow shark. This tank needs a bit of a dealgae today. My phone picks out everything. And then long fin rosy barbs, again can go in temperate tanks. Danios, long finned. And then black and, these jumps across, black and white widows. Cool. We got opaline gouramis. And then a few random guppies. Up here, neon blue rainbow fish. They're going to colour up lovely. What's nice with these is they don't grow too big. Then across, these are all A-grade line bred. So these are full red albino. So that's the girls. The girls are pretty nice themselves. And there's a boy there. These are sold in pairs. Across from that we have got red mosaic Dumbo eared in pairs. Can you see their big front fins? Nice and big. Where's the girl? So we've got the matching girls with them. Again, sold in pairs. As you can see, all the females are gravid in there. Then across here, the light's not very good. Never heard of them, so I ordered them. We got these in pairs. These are red Carmen guppies. Quite nice. Again, as you can see, all the females are pregnant on the guppies. So that's a little tour of my fish house. So far, oh no, here. Betters. Here's a koi betta. He's quite nice, short finned. Then hiding here, we've got, come on buddy, a standard veil tail betta. In here, hiding in the plant, he's a nice little super delta. And across, really nice. This is a half moon, kind of a mustard gas. A really showy off male crown tail. Then here, a nice short fin male there. Let's go across. There's another Candy Nemo chilling out. Try and focus. Red veil tail. Another blue crown tail. Another red, whoops, go backwards, veil tail. They never show off when you want them to. This is nice. Candy Nemo, I love his fins on this one. And then here we've got a Thai flag, which is really smart. So I hope you liked my little fish house tour and what we got in stock. I'm going to try and do it weekly, but there's another little tank I picked up at a charity shop for £3. So I'm going to set that up today to give myself something to do. Put the lid back on the lungfish, or it'll be on the floor. So I hope you like my little fish house. For me here, it's not about big fish, so I'll be changing some of these tanks Cianos to smaller, because I'd rather have little breeding projects for people than tanks of big fish. So yeah, if you could subscribe to my channel and like, that would be a great help, and hopefully my tropical plant order might turn up today. We've still got loads of aquatic plants in stock anyway. So have a good week guys. Cheers, bye.